Vincenzo and Mindy Taliente came to Hong Kong the same year as the handover in 1997. And 25 years on, they're leaving, as strict COVID policies have left this expensive global melting pot of a city isolated.
We were holding on with our, to the last straws, holding on as hard as we could, but we just couldn't do it anymore.
We love Hong Kong, but we had to say goodbye.
It's been a tumultuous 25 years for Hong Kong, punctuated not only by harsh COVID curbs and quarantines, but also anti-government protests against China's rising influence. A national security law quelled the dissent, but the chill remains. There have been 130,000 net departures from Hong Kong this year, mostly from when a COVID fifth wave crippled the city.
In the past year or so, we have been seeing a mass exodus of talent from Hong Kong. And the longer we stay in this sort of restrictive and uncertain mode, the more likely people will turn it into permanent.
Outgoing Chief Executive Carrie Lam admits her own quarantine policies have weakened Hong Kong as an international city. But neither she nor her successor, John Lee, have given an exit plan.
If you look around, why many of the, or almost all of the other governments have opened up, I think they now realize that they could no longer tolerate the sort of isolation.
We must expand our international connectivity, establish a more favorable business environment, and increase our overall competitiveness.
But with other global cities opening up and clamoring for talent, is the damage already done?
Hong Kong is and remains our regional headquarters, without shadow of a doubt.
I've been through this in '97. I've been through this in the Asian financial crisis, and I can tell you people left, and a year or two later, things go back to normal, and people start coming back. Everybody's here because of China.
I think it's tragic that so many good, decent, honest people have left Hong Kong. I want Hong Kong to be the great, wonderful, open, free city that it was, not just for the very rich, but for everyone.
For the Talientes, it simply became too tough to plan a future here.
It's taken a battering, I think, Hong Kong over the last 3 years. But, it's such a resilient place. It always bounces back. But it's just been long. This time it's been a little bit different, right?
Much like on that stormy day 25 years ago in 1997 at the actual handover, there's still an air of uncertainty hanging over Hong Kong as we cross the halfway point in the 50-year experiment known as One Country, Two Systems. Stephen Engle, Bloomberg News, Hong Kong.